Welcome to the Prep Beat. I'm TJ Holmes. He's Thomas Lawrence. We have a special NorCal Bowl Game edition for you this week for our Prep Beat videos. Enterprise Hornets are facing the Manteca Buffaloes in the NorCal Division II championship game. The winner goes to state. The only two other northern section teams have ever been to this point in the season. Practicing football in December is definitely different for us, even being out here on the field with a little snow still on the sidelines here at the Hornets Nest. This is a big game. You know, these are two teams, Manteca and Enterprise, the Sac Joaquin section and northern section champions, that have really been compared in mirror images of each other this season.
That's very true, and one of those ways is in the running game. Manteca has a real underdog story in Alex Laurel, a guy who was returning kicks at the beginning of the year. He has 47 total touchdowns on the year. Not very big, but like I was talking to a reporter from down there today, it's like he shot out of a cannon once he gets loose. And for Enterprise, obviously, they're no stranger to a great running game as well. Yeah,
with Izzy Matthews, you know, he's got 1,800 yards, 30 touchdowns. Laurel, 1,800 yards, 34 touchdowns are around there. These are two backs that are just going to control everything. The offensive lines are a big factor in this game. Who can get that push? Both lines stout. Even defenses can stop everything. So this is going to be a big-time deal for which running back can break the big one, and especially even get open, maybe even break a long touchdown, or even get the grinded-out yards that they might need to get early just to establish a tempo. But when I look at this game, we know about the running backs. Offensive lines are great. It's the unsung heroes, like maybe the quarterbacks. Enterprise, Bobby Lucan, you know, 28 touchdowns on the year. He has a little bit of an edge over the Manteca quarterback, Menzel, who's thrown a lot of touchdowns as well. But those are the two commodities I feel like that both teams have that haven't really had a chance to shine as much as they could have if the running games weren't so good this year.
Absolutely. And you know, one person I know you highlighted in talking about players to watch this game, Enterprise, is Alex Taladino. One of those guys who's such a physical monster, he can translate well to bigger and better competition like this against Manteca. And you know, it's midway through the week. It's hard to believe we're talking about this kind of thing in December, but after looking at this game, what's your prediction? And obviously it's tough because it's sight unseen. We haven't seen Manteca.
Well, a lot of the national websites for high school sports are predicting a one-score game, Max Preps and Cal High Sports as well. I'm kind of sticking with that same. I think this is going to be the best NorCal game out of the whole bunch. I'm going to say Enterprise 29-28. I think that Enterprise might get a chance to win it with a 2-point conversion, and we all know how well Enterprise can do in those situations with the game on the line like that. They did even with Oakdale at the beginning of the season, a team that Manteca even beat.
You know, in games like this, in championship games, no matter if it's football or any sport, something bizarre usually happens. Usually there's somebody who has to step to the forefront and make a big play. That's why this game, I think Enterprise will pull it out, a breakthrough for the northern section, 31-28. You know, they've had a sophomore kicker, Sheldon Highfield, who's had a really good year all around. And a lot of times in these games, it's up to someone like that, the unsung hero, to do it, and I think he might just get a chance.
And it's going to be a great one. I'm going to be down there. Make sure you check out Reading.com, PrepBeat.com for running story of the game, highlights, videos, everything coming at you from the Northern California Championship.